BigAl. It's from about 80, and this is second part to Crappy Music by BigAl, 2K6, and Magus, who did reply to it as well. He's getting a lot of heat over it, and I'm a subscriber to both of these people, and I think they're not racist at all, and they have their rights to have that opinion that they're not a huge fan of rap because they're seeing the mainstream stuff, they're seeing the surface. And I think there's another guy that did a reply to BigAl, and he mentioned a lot of several rappers that are great, that are underground and stuff like that. And there was several other people that made some rebuttably, good stuff, and people, they were more smart about it, did more of a good debate to it, a good rebuttal to it. With that said, you have to look underground. If you don't like what you see in the mainstream, just look underground, and you'll find a lot more diversity, more creativity, and just more plain out social commentary to the genre. People have to see that in general there's subgenres in every genre, like rap, hip hop, whatever you want to call it. It has subcategories, it has categories. If you notice that, you start looking at it, it has categories. Just like rock has different subgenres and categories, just like R&B, just like soul, just like funk, just like jazz, blues, reggae, and Spanish. You can even categorize as reggaeton is in both categories as reggae and as a rap, because it's Spanish rap with a reggae undertone. I don't know how you would explain it. With that said, am I a fan of a lot of type of music? Yes, I'm a fan of a lot of type of music. One, because I'm Hispanic, so of course I like the whole Hispanic, the whole Latin music scene. I'm not a huge fan of reggaeton. I actually don't particularly like it at all, but I like a song here and there, and there's some songs that rap about more than just clothes and stuff like that. But it's mindless entertainment, and just like anything else, you just have to take it the way it is meant to be taken, as entertainment. While then there's other rappers that are rapping about more social commentary things, more things that are more important, and you got to look at people that rap about just more of a they just rap about more things. Their subject is broader than just clothes, material things, women, and money. And they do it for the love of it, because of course they don't get paid as much as the mainstream rappers, which rap about clothes, women, and material things, and all the other general stuff. But I'm a fan of music videos, so even though they are all the same, you tend to see very creative editing in mainstream hip hop. And some of the mainstream hip hoppers like Jay-Z, Nas, they're a little bit more broader. Outkast, if you listen to several of their albums, their albums are different from each album, and they rap about different things in different tracks. So some people don't listen to rap religiously like other people, like myself. But I'm not only a fan of rap, I'm also a fan of rock. I'm also a fan of R&B. I'm also a fan of reggaeton, slightly, very little of reggaeton, salsa, merengue, bachata, slightly more salsa than bachata and merengue, and soundtracks from games to movies and scores and jazz, opera, ska, reggae, mostly roots reggae, Peter Tosh, Bob Marley, several other people I can't name on top of my head that I probably got on my computer. And it's like my rant about people ranting about PCs and Macs. I mean, it's all your preference. If you like mainstream rap, you don't like mainstream rap. But if you think mainstream rap is crap, and you think it's one of the worst music genres, I really disagree on that. You gotta really look into it. You gotta really do your research before you say things like that. Not that BigAl or Magus, I know you guys are not racist. You're seeing the surface. That's the problem. You're seeing the surface, and you gotta get deeper into it. So yeah, that's basically my second part. If you want to see some people that you should look at, I'll probably leave a link of a forum that would, give you a couple of people that you should check out. And I'll give you a link to the, I think it's Clown something, I can't remember the name, but he did a really good 2 video parts to why mainstream rap is the way it is. So yeah, you should check his thing out. I subscribed to it after I saw that, so he knew what was up. Alright man, later.